Hi, I'm Ben, I'm 22, I'm an Olympic weightlifter and I'm a student at the University of Brighton. So I was already training here when the University of Brighton was here. The facilities here with the 6 platforms are kind of a necessity for my sport. You can't really do the sport without them, and in the local area there isn't many other gyms that provide that. It's not a very interesting story. One of my good mates found a local gym, said, do you want to come along and try it? I said yes, and that was 6 years ago. So ever since then, I've just turned up every day, done it some more. I was 16 when I started. In the first 6 months, I was lucky enough to go to the British age groups, the under 17s. Ever since then, I've gone up the British weightlifting pathway, I guess, so the under 17s, the under 20s, the under 23s. I've set a few British records within different weight categories. And then, yeah, 2 years ago, I was lucky enough to go to the Commonwealth Games and represent Team England. Yeah, at the Commonwealth, I competed in the 55 kilo class, which is the lightest men's class. I snatched 100, clean jerked 119 actually. Since then, I've moved up 2 weight categories, so I'm in the 67 now. My lifts have gone up slightly, so I snatched 115, clean and jerk 140, and yeah, hoping to go to the next Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, 26. Exercise is great. I always enjoy going to the gym. If it's a bad session, I don't have a great time for the rest of the day. If it's a great session, amazing. It's a bit different being competing. If I was in my off season and I just go to enjoy the gym, it's really great. I really love it, but with the pressure of competitions coming up, things get a bit competitive, a bit of pressure on myself. The Commonwealth was a bit of an experience. I was 20 at the time. I was with a squad of much older people. It was a bit overwhelming, I guess. The opening ceremony was crazy. Just being in the village with different countries that I've never even heard of before was great. It's hard to describe, but it sort of happened and flew by quickly. It was sort of like an out-of-body experience. But yeah, it was great. Would love to go back. Would love to go to the next one. I'd probably say the goals that I've achieved so far is obviously going to the Commonwealths. I've set a few British records in the categories that I was in. My goals in the future is to set more British records, lift heavier circles, go to more competitions. From a weightlifting point of view, if you want to do it, go for it. It's great.